Yesterday we spoke about lechem mishneh. I want to continue some of the halachot of lechem mishneh. Yesterday we mentioned that person that doesn't have second bread for lechem mishneh, you're allowed to use cake or cookies for lechem mishneh. Another halacha about lechem mishneh, the Sefer Minchat Yaakov, the book is called Minchat Yaakov. It brings the halacha that if a person he doesn't have even cake or cookie, for example, to take for lechem mishneh, and has only half a bread, he can use the half bread. You don't have to go to the neighbors ask for lechem mishneh, or some people they're gonna wait until they're gonna have lechem mishneh. You don't need to do it. So now it's enough to have bread and a half. So if you have one full challah and one half challah, you can use the half challah for lechem mishneh, because also this is considered mishneh. Mishneh meaning double, but also considered mishneh. Right, it's not mehudar, it's not the best, but still you can use it, even if the Hatam Sofer didn't like this halacha so much. Still, a lot of poskim agree with the Minchat Yaakov on this halacha. Another very interesting halacha, that when a person want to use lechem mishneh, toast bread. You know what is toast bread? When you're taking the bread, you're slicing it, you're putting it in the toaster or in the oven, it becomes crunchy. Okay? The kvar niyah, it becomes something new. It's not the bread it was before. This is a new bread coming here. When you're putting it in the oven, it's like a new creation. So this is the reason. So if a person has a toast bread, sliced toast bread, he can use it for lechem mishneh. You're allowed to use it for lechem mishneh. It's a great hidush of Chacham Ovadya that brings here. But he said that at least that each one of these purusot should be kazait. If it's going to be less than kazait, it's a problem. Another halacha, a person that eats cookies or cakes on Shabbat, you don't need to take lechem mishneh before you do mezonot. For example, here in the shul we have ka'aks after tefillah, so the guy doesn't need to take now two ka'aks and say, Baruch atah Hashem elokeinu melech haolam borei minei mezonot. You don't need to do it. But if this guy, Baruch Hashem, he had big appetites, right? Is כן, וישמן ישורון ויבעץ, is a big shamen ככה, והוא רוצה לאכול הרבה, 2 ka'aks, it's not enough for him. For him, you need at least 15 ka'aks, 20 ka'aks. הוא צריך לאכול, Chabi is supposed to buy double for that week. He needs to buy a lot. No, that person is, and the ka'aks is not going to do mezonot. It's going to do amotzi. If he eats more than 216 grams, pat kisnin, meaning cakes, it's going to turn into what? To hamotzi. And then after you need to do berkat hamazon. Here, in this case, you're going to need to take 2 ka'aks for lechem mishneh. This is great hidush. Any seudah, even if you already ate your meal, you're going to somebody else, and they're giving cakes, you're eating a lot. You see the cake look very good, and the cake is calling you, come eat me, right? You're already getting excited, right? And you're going to eat the whole cake, and there's more than 216 grams. You're going to have to say, first of all, you're going to have lechem mishneh, you're going to have double, and also you're going to have to say amotzi and berkat hamazon the end after that you're eating this cake. So remember this halacha, it's very important halacha. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.